Welcome back to Bite Size Music. Today I'm going to begin a series on extending chords, and I'm going to focus purely on A major to give an example of this, and the chord I'm going to focus on is the chord A major, the triad of A major, 3 notes, A, C sharp and E. The major triad is one of the parent families, if you like, or the parents of the chord families. There are 3 chord families, broadly speaking, 3 big ones, and then there's a few little ones, but the 3 big ones are major, minor and dominant. So today we're going to focus on major. So root 3, major third that is, and 5, taken from the first, the third and the 5th note of A major scale. So root, not 2nd, 3rd, not 4th, 5th, H triad. So the first and simplest extension you can do to a major chord is to you skip the 6th from the scale and add the 7th. So in the case of A major, if I go up an octave to make it less painful, you go root, 3, 5, natural 7. That's the G sharp, which is the 7th note of the A major scale. And there it is, it's very mellow and lovely sounding. As I said before, when you build a major chord, you miss out the 2nd note in the scale, and you miss out the 4th note in the scale, and you miss out the 6th. And commonly, when you extend a chord, rather than try and fit those in the original octave, because if you listen to A and B together, it sounds like this, which isn't very pleasant. What you do is you play that 2nd note an octave higher, and as if you count the notes in the scale, they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the octave. It's the same note, just twice as high pitch-wise, so an octave higher, twice as fast frequency, sorry. So the 9th is the same as the 2nd. And so typically you would refer to the B, in the case of A major, as a 9. And that's the concept I really want to get home today, is that 9ths are the 2nd note of the chord on top of the triad, or dominant, or minor, whatever. And the 6th note, when you repeat it, is the 13th. And I've missed out you've got the 7th, the 9th, the 11th is the 4th note, an octave higher, and then the 13th is the 6th. So when you see chords like with the 11ths or 13ths involved, that's what it means. It means that whatever the chord is has had one of those missing notes, the 2, the 3, the 2, the 4, or the 6th, or indeed the 9, 11, or 13, put on top. And so just as a final little example, if you take A and put the 2 or the 9 on top, you can have an A add 9, which is a very nice little chord. And if you happen to know your E shape quite well, and you're used to playing like this, you can use a little pinky here to stick it on top. Get into some 9ths. And you can do that to a major chord, and just while we're here, you can do it to a minor chord. Which is another nice one. So that's playing the B minor, the 2nd chord from the harmonised major scale. So that's a little exercise for today. Try playing major and minor chords all over the neck using the E shape and just sticking the 9th on top with your pinky. And you've begun your journey into extending chords. I hope you enjoyed that and you find it useful. Please do give me some comments and feedback. I'd really appreciate that. Thumbs up, subscribe, all those good things. And I'll see you tomorrow for a few more minutes of guitar.